Hello and welcome back to Etep Wakuians, the place to be reviews. I am Etep Wakuian, humbly here with all of yous. This Tuesday afternoon, we are on Murphy's Multiverse, the home of Charles Murphy. News, features, scoops from the multiverse of entertainment. Of course, we see an ad here that I didn't shut down yet. Let's do that. Exclusive Falcon and Winter Soldier will introduce Lamar Hoskins, Battlestar, to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, this is an interesting twist on this show, one that I did not see coming. Let's read a little bit here. It appears that Marvel Studios is pulling no punches with its first Disney Plus series, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. As announced by Kevin Feige at this past summer's San Diego Comic-Con, this series will introduce John Walker, aka U.S. Agent, as a government-sanctioned replacement for Steve Rogers, but it won't stop there. I have learned that the series will also introduce Lamar Hoskins, aka Battlestar, as a partner to John Walker. So this is going to set up something possibly, Thunderbolt-ish maybe? Lamar Hoskins made his Marvel Comics debut alongside John Walker in 1986 as Captain America number 323, when John Walker was introduced to the world as Super Patriot. Hoskins, who served alongside Walker in the military, along with two other former military men calling themselves the Bold Urban Commandos, staged an attack, providing Walker with the opportunity to save the day. The Bold Urban Commandos, or Buckies, continued to dish out vigilante justice against those whose ideals opposed their own. So this is this might be the direction. This is some panels from the comic here. Hoskins, who like Walker gets superhuman strength from the power broker, continued working with the Buckies as Walker's popularity rose and his favor with the U.S. government grew. In issue 333, Walker was appointed by the government as the new Captain America. Did you catch that? The government appointed Captain America. It wasn't an organically selected, thing. Hoskins was revealed as the new government-sponsored Bucky. So if they do this, we could lead to a pretty cool conflict between the pairs, which would be all right with me. Finally, in issue 341, Hoskins donned a new outfit and began calling himself Battlestar, citing the racist connotations and origins of the word Bucky as the reason for the change. I don't really know, I guess. While we aren't likely to get a direct adaptation of this origin story, it appears that Marvel Studios will be taking some cues from Mark Grunwald's Captain America run. Thanks to Instagram user Just Beachy for Stacy, I have gotten my hands on some set photos taken in Barnesville, Georgia, that give us some insight into how Lamar Hoskins will be introduced in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The recent set photos taken of the Duluth High School football field indicate that Wyatt Russell's John Walker will be introduced to the world via public reveal that may well be held in the town where he grew up. The following day, November 22nd, Russell was in Barnesville, where the local grocery store was transformed into a flower shop, Hoskins Family Flowers. Here's the photos right here. Russell filmed scenes inside both and outside the Hoskins Flower Shop, where he paid a visit to as an yet unknown actor, believed to be pictured below. Is he related to Bob Hoskins? At this point, we can only speculate that Walker is visiting his old friend to bring him on board with him. It's possible that we could see a reenactment of the staged attack when Walker is introduced at the football field, giving the newly anointed hero a chance to prove himself. It's also possible that we'll simply see Hoskins introduced as the new Bucky or as Battlestar. Whatever the case, it is simply awesome to see how deep showrunner Malcolm Spellman has dug to bring new characters to life. That is kind of neat. There's some more photos of the high school football field there. While we know we're getting a deep dive into the lives of Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes, it's becoming obvious that John Walker is not going to be a one-note character. It is important to remember that Walker is not the villain of this project. While he's certain to come in conflict with Sam and Bucky, he's also doing his best to be an American hero at a time when he is sorely needed. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The inclusion of Lamar Hoskins. Okay, see, I like this idea. I don't mind it. It just adds another level of depth to the show. I mean, I really don't. I guess I don't have any issues with it. I think it'll be cool. You're gonna have a good cast on the show. because you have also Helmut Zemo, portrayed by Daniel Bruhl, and I can never remember the blonde actress's name that was Sharon Carter's niece, or Peggy Carter's niece, Sharon, I believe that was her name. So, yeah, she was a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent as well. So I can't. I'm optimistic for this show. You know, a lot of the Disney Plus shows are kind of sounding a little. But this is one I'm kind of genuinely excited for, because Winter Soldier is my favorite MCU movie. Now, if we scroll down here, it goes into another article, which we'll go through this right now. This is what to expect from the future of Marvel and when to expect it. This came out today, November 26, 2019. This is the kind of piece I've often considered writing up and leaving around for fans to use as sort of a resource. Something can be updated and revised as necessary to provide fans with a familiar place they can find the information they need. Okay, so May 1st, 2020, we got Black Widow. And if you listened to the podcast last night, I covered a bunch of spoilers that are supposedly leaked from 4chan and Reddit. So I covered those in the podcast. You can listen back to that to go to the MCU section. Probably a little bit over an hour in. And you can get to that after we talked a little bit about that Hulk and Wolverine rumor that was being tossed around, and a little bit short, basically like a tweet article from CBR on that. But yeah, that's looking like it's just obviously rumor mill stuff. The Black Widow movie, May 1st, 2020. You've got Rachel Weisz as Iron Maiden, Red Guardian, David Harbour, Yelena Belova, Florence Pugh, of course, and the titular character, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Q3 of 2020. That's going to be. I'm excited about that. This right here, not so much. November 6th, 2020, The Eternals. I'm probably not going to go see that one. February 12th, 2021, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll see all these in the theater. Possibly, though. Definitely not The Eternals. That really doesn't strike my interest or attention at all. Maybe after I see some trailers or something. I don't know. WandaVision, definitely. I love Scarlet Witch. Elizabeth Olsen's awesome. So I'm going to be checking this out. Plus, Vision's a badass character, and this is going to lead into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which I am very interested in. So, and speaking of that, let's see. That's Q2 2021 for WandaVision. May 7th, 2021, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which is going to introduce a whole bunch of crazy stuff and tie into this show, Loki, Q2 2021, the Loki show. Tom Hiddleston will be on there. Q3 2021, What If? I don't know if I'll watch this. I really don't care. July 16th, 2021, Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I am. I'm anxious to get this one out of the way so we can do what? Get over to the Sony side of it and get a Sinister Six movie, damn it. I don't want a Sinister Six movie in the MCU. I really don't. Q4 2021, Spider-Man, July 16th, 2021. Q4 2021, Hawkeye, starring Jeremy Renner. They're going to introduce Kate Bishop probably there. November 5th, 2021, Kevin Thor, Love and Legumes, don't care. 21, Miss Marvel, 2021, 2022. Untitled Film, 2/18/2022. Then we have 2021 or 2022 Miss Marvel for Disney Plus. I'm excited about this one. May 6th, 2022, Black Panther 2. I am, Namor has been rumored. I've done a couple videos on this. There's the rumors that just won't go away, so I'm kind of excited about that one because I really enjoyed Black Panther despite its many flaws, especially the third act. Moon Knight 2022, that'll be a Disney Plus series. Don't know anything really about him. I'll watch it, check it out. I get Disney Plus, why not? Let's see, 7/29/22, Untitled Marvel Studios film, Ant-Man 3. Yeah, that's they're doing pre-production on that. Pim Particles Productions got that rolling. So 2022 She-Hulk. Yeah, I'll watch it. I want to see how they cast that though. Let's see, October 7th, 2022, Untitled Marvel Studios film. We've kind of got Blade in that slot, starring Mahershala Ali. Then here's the rest of the dates. February 17th of 2023, Untitled Studios film. May 5th, 2023, Untitled Marvel Studios film. July 28th, 2023, Untitled Marvel Studios film. And November 3rd, 2023, Untitled Marvel Studios film. So they're really they're swinging for the fences with the MCU moving forward here. So I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Is any of this kind of, striking your fancy, tickling your peckle, doing anything for you here? I'm not, like I said, there's some of the stuff, the Disney Plus shows, I have it. I'll check them out. I'll give you an honest review of what I think of it. If it's good, I will definitely praise it. If it's woke as hell or just bad, I will definitely call that out too. But it's just like I can correlate this to Star Wars because they're owned by the same company. The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. Love the show. The sequel trilogy, trash. Can't stand it. I'm going to see Rise of Skywalker. I've explained myself on that many times. The least of all reasons is being for a review. But I will review it, obviously, after seeing it. But yeah, some of these Marvel, the Spider-Man thing still kind of gets me because I really want to see him bounce over to the Sony side to get into that Venom action so we can get that Maximum Carnage angle set up. If Venom 2 goes well, we do Venom 3, which probably will. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Etep Wakuian. Oh, let's see. What do we have this week? Nothing tomorrow night. No boardroom. That'll be back next Wednesday night right here on the channel, 8:30 Eastern. But before that, let's run it back. Friday night this week, we have Raiders of the Lost Flicks live over on Raiders of the Lost Flicks channel with my brother from another mother, the Groovinator. Be sure to check us out over there and subscribe to him as well. You'll have single release videos, probably not on Thanksgiving, but you'll have one more today, one or two tomorrow before I go out of town, and then I'll be back Friday with a video or two, and then the Raiders of the Lost Flicks live, probably a video over the weekend, and then Monday night, be right back here with the podcast. Tuesday morning, the show after the show about last night. Then Wednesday night, the boardroom right back here. So there's your programming breakdown for the holidays. I'll see you guys with another video before Thanksgiving. But if you don't come back before then, have yourself a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday if you're in the U.S. And if you're outside of the U.S., thank you for watching. Just have a great day. And if I don't see you, you have a great day. And a pleasant tomorrow.